So XDefiant's Season 1 update is now within the 2-day mark, and as we gear up for the coming content and seasonal launch, today I want to take some time to discuss a few things that you should know about before the launch of Season 1. Today we're going to be discussing a bit of information in regards to what to make sure you're taking care of before it's too late, a bit of what's on the other side of the seasonal hill, and more. So as we go along, drop your thoughts down below. If you enjoyed the video, do me a favor and drop a like on it, and if you're new to the channel, perhaps a part of that 75% of viewers who are not subscribed, do me a massive solid and make sure to subscribe if you're interested in staying up to date with all things coming for Season 1 coverage and beyond with more FPS content. I'd love to have in the community, but for now, let's take a look at a few things that you need to know before Season 1 of XDefiant. So first and foremost, XDefiant Season 1 kicks off this Tuesday, no brainer there, July 2nd, but right now there is no official time that has been given for that launch date of the season, but based on just about everything we've seen so far with updates that are scheduled for XDefiant to date, it's been around 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern, and 6 p.m. in the UK. But again, that will all be confirmed or adjusted as of tomorrow's full reveal of XDefiant Season 1. The XDebrief is scheduled tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific time, which is going to be a full debrief of everything coming in Season 1. That being broadcast on the Ubisoft official channels, and of course we'll have a breakdown of everything you'll need to know in regards to that full reveal on the channel here too, so if you missed the official brief, we'll have you covered a little later on in the day. But to date, we know of course of things like a new faction of GSK with 3 new operators, new weaponry of the LVOAC, L115, and the sawed-off shotgun, new maps of Clubhouse, Rockefeller, and Daytona, new modes of Capture the Flag and Bomb was teased recently, that Search and Destroy style mode, and new features like ranked play and additional weapon mastery camos have already been confirmed as of the teaser trailer for Season 1. But tomorrow again, we'll break down all of the intricacies of that. Personally, I'd love to see a detailed roadmap of some kind. I mean, we know we aren't going to be seeing things like all 3 multiplayer maps on day 1. It's mentioned we'll be getting 1 a month, so I'd love to know if things are planned, like, are they planned for 1 in July, 1 in August, 1 in September, all on the same date? Are they all going to be 30 days apart? We'd love to know details of that kind of stuff. I'd also love to get a deeper dive on weaponry, the mastery camo plans, and so on and so forth. But again, all of that will likely be detailed and revealed as of tomorrow. But let's talk about some things that you should probably take advantage of as of right now before time is too late. Firstly, the Battle Pass. All 50 items that you have in the current Battle Pass right now are going to be going away, or 49 of those 50 will be going away. So number 1, complete your Battle Pass if you haven't already. And number 2, those items in the Battle Pass, assuming they aren't in the shop later down the line, will be gone for good for those that didn't complete it. So unless it's the MDR, which we'll touch on in a second, is going to be going into weapon challenges and can be unlockable that way. If there's anything that you like out of this Battle Pass that you guys really want to take advantage of, make sure you complete that. And as of right now, there's a perfect time to do that if you have any time from now until the end of the season, because double XP is currently active for Battle Pass and Weapon XP. So that's a huge help for that Battle Pass and weapon leveling, either completing that Battle Pass or getting your weapons closer to max so you can make a quicker dent in the additional mastery camos coming in Season 1. Next, your rank is something that will not reset. I'm talking your overall level for XDefiant. Prestiges, to the general public's knowledge right now, is something that doesn't seem to be coming with this season, at least right up front. So we're not likely to see any sort of rank reset or refresh with Season 1. It was mentioned the XDefiant team doesn't really want to follow the same seasonal refresh model that, say, Call of Duty has done in years prior, so your rank should be entirely safe and intact as of when you log on post-update. Your weapon ranks, again, same thing, will not reset, especially after the most recent update to weapon ranks. They seem to be doubling down on adjusting it, but not, again, resetting anything. So that's going to be something you're not going to have to restart your weapon leveling journey or anything as of Season 1. And in fact, with new mastery camos looking likely to be coming, at least one of those coming throughout Season 1, we're also probably going to see that weapon level cap increased, so more levels to grind out through that. Your weapons, as we mentioned, the MDR is the only weapon in the Battle Pass currently with Season 1 with the preseason, and that is something that's going to be added into the base weapon challenge menu, where you can end up completing that with a certain challenge as of Season 1's update. Right now, it is a free unlock in the Battle Pass, sure, but if you haven't gotten that far in the Battle Pass where it's something you've unlocked, you're not going to miss out on the opportunity to get that functional weapon. Now, that said, the Firestorm Tier 50 Legendary MDR skin, that's not going to be something that you'll likely have the opportunity to get again, unless, say, later on down the line, they reintroduce things from the Battle Pass and put it in the store. But for the time being, it's probably safe to assume that if you don't grind it out, you won't be seeing that skin much in the future. But talking weapon skins, there actually are a few things that from now until the end of the season, you want to take advantage of here if you like getting free skins. There's not a whole ton right now in the XDefiant universe that there's a lot of skins to begin with, but a lot of what we see currently is still shop skins. So free skins, I absolutely say take advantage advantage of while you have the opportunity, but those are divvied up between Twitch drops and the free eruption skins. Now, the Twitch drops, to date, we've had 6 weeks of Twitch drops, 2 weapon skins per week granted, and we're in that final one now. So while some may not have been able to get all of those up until this point, there's still time to watch streamers who have those enabled to earn special and exclusive reward skins. And for those that aren't too big of fans into watching streams or anything like that, totally get it. But if you just want to tab them on another monitor, have the audio off, it'll still count towards your watch time progression and allow you to end up getting those free skins just for simply having your accounts linked to your Twitch account. Then those free eruption skins, these were announced as of like a week or two ago, and they're simply awarded for just logging into the game. This is only available in the preseason though, so from now until Tuesday morning, make sure you log in if you're at all interested in quite literally the freest skins possible, just logging into the game. Finally, in regards to content associated with Season 1 here, the DeadSec faction is something that, similar to the MDR, it's not going to go away, but it is not going to be sort of that like marketed new faction of the preseason anymore. Instead, DeadSec will still have a challenge available with it on top of the new challenge coming for the faction up ahead of GSK. Some may have access to GSK immediately, others may have a challenge, and that's entirely dependent on the last thing that I'm going to discuss here with you today. The Founders Editions are going to be going away as of the launch of Season 1 as well. Now this one's for the sake of transparency. I don't care if you buy or entirely disregard the Founders Editions. Obviously, the game is free. You do not need to pay anything to play, obviously. But for those that are interested in the exclusive skins of the Founders Editions, the X coins that you get with it, the factions throughout the entire first year of content as a sort of season pass, all those things are going to be removed as of Season 1 here. Whether or not there's a sort of starter pack or anything that gives you similar rewards with Season 1 or not, I think that was leaked, but nothing has been definitively confirmed just yet, officially speaking. But that base Founders Pack, the Founders Pack Elite, and the Founders Pack Ultimate that come along with the varying level of additional rewards, those are going to be going away, and you will not have the opportunity to get those later on down the line. So that's one final thing that, again, if you're at all interested, you should be aware of is going away as of Season 1. While some things are going away, of course, Season 1 is going to open up a ton in regards to new content, new ways to play the game, new fundamental updates, and all things like that. So that kind of stuff is, again, exciting for sure to learn about, and we're going to learn about that as of tomorrow with the X debrief, again, covered here on the channel. But just wanted to fill you guys in a little bit on what is some stuff you should take advantage of and know before the season ends here on Tuesday. So that's it. That's where we're going to wrap it up. Just a quick little recap to round out the end of the preseason here at this. Let me know your thoughts down below. Are you guys liking XDefiant? Are you looking forward to what Season 1 brings to the table? Whatever the case, drop your thoughts down below. But if you enjoyed the video, you found it at all insightful, do me a favor and drop a like on it. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss a single thing regarding all things XDefiant and the Season 1 coverage upcoming, and a lot more in regards to the FPS content space I'd love to have in the community. But for now, thanks so much for watching. My name is Espresso. I'll see you later. Take care and peace.